I think it's wonderful. For the purpose of us having a conversation, that's why I think it's great.
My vote really doesn't matter, or that my vote really won't count towards in the end. I think that's kind of a narrative we should begin shifting. And then when I see that, it says life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, I'm like, what pursuit of happiness? Like, does that include me?
The country has been divided since day one.
I feel like the political parties are just set there to divide us instead of unite us.
We really do have a very separate liberal side and conservative side.
As much as we try to say that we are not divided, we are, and it's disappointing.
I think just the title of the project, just the Divided States of America, is like a really quick comparison to the United States of America.
You hope and you're disappointed, you hope and you're disappointed, you don't want to hope again.
And I think a lot of students living in this generation where a lot of us see us as disengaged, not really attuned to what's going on in politics. This is a new way to really bring the topics to students.
We as Americans have diluted the teachings of Christ to suit our needs.
I feel like it's false because life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, I feel like it doesn't really exist anymore.
I mean, fair and balanced to me is kind of the rich and the poor.
We're always working hard for money that we'll never be able to actually spend.
Some people have a better opportunity because they're wealthy and they have the opportunity to go to college and learn and have a better education.
All they make is money, and what do we get out of these wars? We don't get anything. We get famine, we get destruction. This is so empowering. This shows how today in society our corporations are running.
Poor people just don't have that opportunity, so they have to work in a McDonald's shop working 10 hours a day to make a living.
We have principles, values, and foundations on which this country was founded upon.
This is about putting money ahead of other values that we have.
But those principles are being threatened by Wall Street and people looking to fulfill their personal gain.
I feel like in some cases we need to kind of find a middle ground.
And that really the solution is to find a balance within all that, to return to the founding values.
And that's what really appealed to me, was that this really is to bring that forth to students, that as much as we want to believe that there's the one country, there's a lot of different ideals that exist amongst us, that it's art projects like this that really tell students that it's okay to be talking about these issues as long as it's not dividing us in a form that's stagnating progress for just our society in general.
And the way I say it too is we want to unite, we want to be together, and we want to, we have that connection between each other, just as humans overall. But then there's always something that always kind of holds us back.
I am an American. I really do love this country, but there are a lot of problems within our country. I feel like that's definitely very represented by this painting.
And it's paintings such as these that inspire students such as myself to continue growing and giving back to a society where we need help.
It definitely makes me feel mad, super inspired. I'm definitely gonna vote.